We have a voicemail number. That number is 2192 David P. You can call any time of day. Here is our old friend Juan calling in to say, David, you're wrong. California is a disaster. Listen to this.
David, sir, you're talking a lot of BS when it comes to Gavin Newsom.
Really?
And the reason I say that is because, let's see, California, right? How has he solved the tents on the roads?
Did Gavin Newsom claim he solved homelessness? I didn't hear him claim that in his interview with Sean Hannity.
The turds on the sidewalks, the stench in the public areas where the homeless are. He hasn't done anything with that, or at least many complaints still exist about that. When he actually solves it 100%, then you could say, okay, all right, so he did solve it, but he hasn't solved it.
So, first of all, is the new standard that no state can be considered successful if there's any homelessness? Well, then there are no successful states in the United States. There's homelessness in every state that I'm aware of. I know Wyoming only has like 500,000 people. I think there are still homeless people even in Wyoming. Okay, so if that's the standard, then we can't judge any state because every state has some homelessness. I am not like a California acolyte or like a fan. You know, as I've said before, I've been to a number of U.S. states. They almost all have good things and things that are not so good. It can't be denied that California's economy is one of the most dynamic in the world. If California were a country, it would be one of the most powerful economies by itself in the world. The amount of innovation, the number of Nobel laureates, the amount of groundbreaking research in tech and medicine that is coming out of California. It's not coming out of, I'm not going to, put any particular state on blast, but it's not coming out of a lot of other states. California operating with a budget surplus. It is expensive in California. That's because of that free market that right-wingers love. California's state income tax is progressive and it goes all the way up to 13%. If you pay 37% federally and 13% in California, that's 50%. And then you add property taxes, and properties are expensive in California. I'm not denying it's expensive. Part of the reason it's expensive is because there's not enough housing. Part of the reason it's expensive is because a lot of people want to live there. Homelessness, it's a major problem. Part of the reason that homelessness is a problem in California is the weather is good. And it's a safe place if you have no home, that if you're stuck outside, you're not going to freeze to death. And I don't think just about any part of California, you could go up in the hills to ski resorts. I don't think that's where the homeless people are. So there are criticisms of California. But this idea that there is a California exodus because of woke high tax California and it's failing and all these different things, it is simply not the case. I've never lived in California. I don't intend to. I have no personal horse in this race, but that is the reality. We have a fantastic bonus show for you today. Sign up at joinpacman.com. I want to see you there, and we will be back with a new program tomorrow as well.